Hello, my name is Esther Valorio, and I am going to be talking about the article, The Body Ritual Among the Nacirema by Horace Miner. This article was written in 1956, and I think that after reading this article left me wanting more. I was so intrigued and so impressed by how well written and depicted he made the rituals, just how detailed everything was. I think that it was incredible just to read about all of these different habits and behaviors that the Nacirema tribe and people had as a group. And I think that this really does relate to the American culture. Well, how so? Well, this depicts the American culture just by describing its customs and rituals as if they were some sort of exotic practices to an unfamiliar tribe. Well, to us, it is unfamiliar because we weren't part of that tribe. But I loved how Miner used language of everyday American behaviors like hygiene and medicine and beauty to show that they can seem strange and weird and ritualistic when it's viewed from an outsider's perspective like us. And this brings me to my next point. Just like the Nacirema, we also have a cultural get-together that we like to call dinner time. Dinner time is something in which the family, mom, dad, brother, sister, however many family members that you have, come together at the end of a very long day and share over a plate of food, whether that's takeout or that's home cooked. This is something that I personally look forward to every single day. Being able to, as the Gen Z say, debrief with my family about my long day, about school, about work, about anything that's going on in my life. And I know that my family also enjoys coming together and doing this as well. This is a practice that most people, I would assume, have because it's seen as coming together, so togetherness, and this is seen as a really beautiful picture of family. Going on a little side rant, I do remember that 2 years ago, I was watching The Little House on the Prairie. This is a TV show, and it's one of my favorite TV shows because I love how family-oriented this show is, especially when they show their family dinners at night. And this practice, this what others would look at as a ritual for those that don't practice this, has really changed over the course of time. And you might be asking yourself, well, how so? I will tell you. As I was saying, eating family dinners is also connected to the U.S. Cultural values, and this, one of the ways that it is through family and connection. Just as I was saying, American culture often emphasizes the family as a core social unit, and when we come together and share meals, this creates a bonding experience. It creates togetherness, likeliness, having fun as a family over a warm cooked meal. But over the years, this has definitely changed. And some of the ways that it has changed, I'll put the biggest example out there, is through technology. Isn't technology always the problem? Well, one of the many problems. But in this case, it is definitely the problem. After the invention of phones and tablets and television sets and computer screens, eating dinner as a family isn't so family oriented. Due to this major change, families now do not eat dinner together. I know this from experience because back when COVID hit, my family, there was like, I think a good 2-3 weeks where we would all eat dinner at a certain time. So for example, my brother would like to eat dinner early. So he would eat at 5:30, maybe 6 o'clock in the afternoon with YouTube. And then my mom would eat shortly after him, but she'd eat and maybe she'd watch a show or something. And then I used to eat dinner on the later side, as well as my dad. And we'd eat dinner at like 7:30, 8 o'clock, very late to eat dinner. But over the course of the years, dinner has definitely changed. For example, another major thing is student athletes who are in school, who have their day at school and then they have practices for whatever sport they're in, and they come home and their family will have already eaten dinner, and they're not able to do that now because they were away doing something else. So over the course of time, family dinners have definitely been looked at as different and constantly changing over time. And finally, to wrap up my point, this is definitely detrimental to the United States. This is something that pulls the family apart. Coming together at the end of the day and being able to share with your family and talk to them about your long day after all of you being separated, and then letting technology or whatever it is separate you from that time is considered detrimental. And in 2022, a Harvard student did a study on family dinners and a bunch of statistics on American families and how they view family dinners when they're together. I'm going to read one to you. 91% of parents say that that their family, when they are together, are less stressed and can eat together in peace. So, stress reduction is one of the many things that is then taken away. In the past, more than 4 in 5 children ate dinner with their parent at least 5 days a week. However, family time at the dinner table has declined by more than 30% over the past 3 decades. So yes, family dinners have definitely changed. This student also said that family dinners can lead to a higher self-esteem, a higher coming together. And finally, family dinners can lead to a greater sense of resilience. Overall, this is one of the most special and valued and respected rituals that we have in the U.S. and that I have as an individual. I think that overall, family dinners should be kept together, and we should be having these this time with our family because we never know how long we have them for. So, thank you so much for watching. Sorry if I went off topic a little bit, but I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back for another reaction video. Bye for now.